Hello and welcome to the Pen and Paper Pod. I think we got everything straight away except the obvious, which is that I have completely failed to get you all in the right places. Which is always, you know what, that's about par for the course for us this week. Hello and welcome to the Pen and Paper Pod. How's everybody doing this week?
Excellent.
Great.
Yeah.
Slightly scared.
Doing good.
Good.
Little scared. You should be scared, to be honest with you, Karina. To be honest with you, Ange. Like, you should absolutely be a little bit terrified, because this is one of those moments I've always dreamed of as a DM, is to infect somebody with a Slaad egg, because I want to go full alien on somebody's butt. But I've never been able to do that because it's so deadly. So, today's the day. It's a personal dream of mine, which is, I'm so sorry that you guys have me for a DM. I'm really genuinely sorry. But before we get to that, we have to talk about our wonderful presentation. So, Karina, I think I'm just going to let you rock and roll with this while I adjust these character flows charts. But let's go ahead and talk about our competition. Can't hear you, Karina. So sorry.
What about
there
now?
We go. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. I'd say that our competition went really well. We got a bunch of entries and, half player, half NPCs. So we'll see who wins if the players get gold. Actually, I know already who does and who doesn't.
I was about to say yes. Yeah. This is an agreement.
All right.
Actually, it is all of the entrants are players. Sorry. Well, go ahead. Tell us. Let's run down the list. Tell us. I want to know who was like maybe last place and first place, or how do you want to go about revealing this, Karina? I don't want to like make somebody feel bad, but you know.
We've got a tie for last, unfortunately. Number 3 and number 7. I'll be honest, we did get a good number of votes, but it wasn't extraordinary, so nobody feel bad about that. But let's see, third place. Let's start there. So third place goes to my drum roll. Number 8.
Oh.
I like that. I don't know. I didn't vote for that one personally, but I do like that one.
Yeah. Me too.
That one was an NPC.
So NPC for that one. No gold there. Second place was number 9.
Ooh.
Thank you very much. Was mine.
Oh, very nice. You see, I didn't even know it was yours. I think you sent it to me because it's one of those things where it's like interesting to tell whose photography skills are, and I like that I'm both the worst and some of the best photography skills on the page. See if you can figure it out. I'm so sorry. Why am I interjecting? Please continue, Karina.
No, good. Okay, and spot number 1 for all the 10 gold. Town of Farrington is going to award Jack-O-Melon number 2.
Woo! Congratulations, Savannah.
One of the kitty is mine.
I mean, you did kind of tell people which one was yours, to be entirely honest with you. Like, I feel like I should get her disqualified, Karina. Is that like an option? Can I argue? Where's the judgment in this game? Come on.
I feel like the Friar Farrington is the one running it, and I feel like Liv is sweet talking him, so judgment will stand.
Judgment will stand. Oh, okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue back with our game. We're joined here this week by Sikes, played by Tanner, Silver, played by Chesh, Sniff, played by Justin, Savannah, played by, of course, Ange, Liv, played by our contestant master, Karina, and of course, Alpha, who definitely did eat the chips. Sorry. It's like not even fair anymore. J.A. Matt, I just see you posting on Twitter, mate. What are you doing? Come on, you had to vote in this. I love you, man. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue on, and let's go ahead and do a recap of our previous sessions. You all found yourself inside of the world of Revon Gothica, where you, in your previous lives, were either dead or by some magical method were transported to this new horrifying world. But as you arrive upon a beach, most of you actually don't know if any of you can not come back from death, because not all of you have actually died, if I'm not mistaken. So at this point, though, many of you as Outlanders have died, and you have discovered that you can come back through water, and that you've been sent here on a mission by some sort of raven death god to defeat the 4 cardinal beasts of Revon and return peace and prosperity to the land, or that's what they tried to pitch you. You continued on and made friends with a friendly neighborhood werewolf boy, who then promptly escaped and now has a gang pack in the woods. You tangled with bandits, and now you've come to the village of Farrington, which is a nice, sleepy community. Does anyone want to pick up from there? How do you guys want to describe your Farrington experience, right? Because that's I named this village after like a really nice village in North Carolina. That's like an old retirement community. That's a lot of fun. Not this time of year because it's too bloody hot, but it's also like gorgeous, and you should go check it out. And I don't know why I'm repping for them, because they have more money than me. So, anyways, who wants to give me a little bit of recap as you guys have come into the village of Farrington?
Sure. It's haunted by a spooky woman with a razor, I believe. And she's been killing people, but not women and children.
Correct.
I believe they're safe. So just men. And we saw her firsthand just across the bridge from the church the other night. Right before we went on to fight this giant frog monster called the Slaad that we turned into a salad because we beat it up. Yeah.
I like that a lot.
And now one of us is infected.
All right.
Little frog babies.
I don't know that you guys know that. I think Savannah may have reasons to believe to some extent. This is, of course, the Slaad. Lovely. I love that art. Slaads are really horrifying. 5e hasn't always done better art for a lot of its monsters, but I really do think the Slaad has been upgraded into something genuinely horrifying. But yeah, there's one other thing to note is that there's a Summerween festival in the village of Farrington, which is the context for our Jack-o'-melon carving game. We didn't just randomly carve up a bunch of watermelons. I mean, we kind of did. We kind of did just carve up a bunch of random watermelons. The nice thing about it is I actually, you never actually eat pumpkin after the fact when it's been on your stoop. I actually ate both the carved ones I did. I'd like to say that I did 4 and 6, and personally I feel like 4 is really good photography, and 6 was with an iPhone, and I feel like 6 would have worked better with a pumpkin, because pumpkin guts really look like vomit, and I usually have a vomiting pumpkin. Anyways, this was fun opportunity. Anyways, I'm a little bitter, Liv. I want to check your math. No, I'm just joking. Anyways, we'll get back to that. But yeah, that's the Summerween Festival is happening in about a day or so, and you guys met a really lovely friar named Friar Fear. Alpha, take advantage. If you already didn't have advantage, but I think you already did, but yeah, it's all good. So, proceeding on, you guys managed to kill the Slaad, and yeah, I think you guys are heading back to the village this evening. So you do know that you guys have taken a hit. It's about a day's travel overland, or about a night's travel to get back to the village. I wanted to double check with you guys. Did you guys want to try to haul butt and get back, or did you want to maybe take your time? And by that, I mean, are you guys going to try to go all night, try to get back to the village of Farrington, or are you going to take a long rest? Because you guys did take one long rest on the way to find the Slaad.
So we're a days out from the village, and we're
correct.
Supposed to, take a long rest or move.
Yeah.
I say move. I say we go back. I say we haul it.
You will be
a small issue with that.
What's that?
If we get there at night, shit's haunted. So,
ooh.
You can walk past it.
Smart thing. Smart wolf.
I can walk past it.
Oh yeah, me too.
This is fair. I can get in the door, so I mean.
Yeah, half the party's good.
You guys can run.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I guess
it's maybe better than the werewolves is all my thought is.
We could. Good.
I think we spend the night. I'm all down for walking and seeing who can run faster than a spooky ghost with a giant knife, but that's just me.
Completely fair there, Sniff. Completely fair.
All I do know is if we race against this knife lady, I will lose.
Oh, you are the slowest, Mr. Turtle. That doesn't make sense. But she hasn't attacked turtles, just men. Do you identify as a man?
I just want
Yeah,
to check. Sniff, was that a watermelon margarita?
It is.
Did you make it
both
with
have-
the carving water? Oh, I love it! It's my favorite thing ever. Okay, cool. Anyways.
This is with the winning watermelon as well.
Oh,
She was the
it
easiest
makes
to
it
carve
better.
up.
It makes
The
it so much
victory of the
better. Does it
spoils.
taste like victory? Literally, great. I love it. Yeah, so you're in the forest. What are you guys gonna do? Sorry to interrupt. I just saw the
Okay.
watermelon margarita. I couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
It is
That-
absolutely delicious, actually.
Set up camp. Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
alright.
let's forge
Me
for
and
some nice
Alpha are a little
berries.
hurt too.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I also, Liv, you have a backpack, correct?
I do.
I think I trust you the most, so I'm gonna give you my water skin that has my blood in it, because I don't want to come back to my body if my body's exploded with monsters, and my new body comes back to the monsters. That would be bad.
Of course. Grab that.
Because I'm not feeling very well. Something's rumbly inside of me,
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Probably nothing.
You
and I
burp
don't
a
want to
little
end
bit.
up like that salmon.
Yeah, I mean, make me a con save to not burp if you don't want to burp. But I feel like Savannah would just burp. Am I wrong? I don't want to like judge you as a
Oh,
judge your character
I
as a
probably
person.
wouldn't. No, I probably wouldn't burp. So I'll
Oh,
take the. What did you say? A Constitution saving